At sunrise, banana plantations stretch across tropical fields. Mature banana plants grow in organized leaves, and beneath their broad green leaves, a single purple banana blossom hangs from a thick stalk.
A young banana plant begins its growth cycle in the rich tropical soil. Smooth green stems rise from the ground, and new leaves slowly unfold toward the morning light.
As the plant matures, large banana leaves expand outward from the thick central stem. Each leaf grows to nearly 2 meters in length, forming a wide green canopy above the developing blossom.
As the plant matures, a large purple banana blossom forms beneath the canopy. The elongated flower hangs vertically from a thick green stalk, protected by tightly layered outer bracts. The outer purple bracts of the banana blossom begin to open gradually. As each layer lifts, pale inner flowets are revealed beneath the protective waxy surface. As the protective bracts lift, rows of pale inner florets become visible. These tightly packed structures develop beneath each purple layer, forming the core of the banana blossom.
The farmer carefully rotates the banana blossom by hand, checking its firmness and structure. A mature flower feels dense and balanced, with tightly layered outer bracts.
When the blossom reaches the correct stage of maturity, it is carefully.
After cutting, the fresh banana blossoms are carefully placed into woven harvest baskets. Each flower is handled gently to protect its tightly layered bracts. In the field, the thick outer bracts are removed by hand. These tough layers protect the inner florets and are separated before transport to processing. And field residue. The smooth outer bracts allow water to flow easily across the surface. Before transport, the banana blossoms are sorted by size. Uniform dimensions. After sorting, the banana blossoms are arranged inside ventilated transport crates. Proper spacing prevents pressure damage and allows airflow during transport.
Once harvested and prepared, the banana blossoms are transported from the plantation. The journey to the processing facility begins shortly after collection.
The harvested banana blossoms are transported by road to the processing facility. Proper stacking and ventilation help preserve their structure during transit. The truck arrives at the processing facility, where the banana blossoms will undergo cleaning and preparation. The cargo is aligned with the loading dock for unloading. At the loading dock, the crates are removed from the truck using a forklift. Each pallet is handled carefully to maintain stability and prevent pressure damage. Upon arrival, the full batch is weighed. Accurate measurement ensures traceability and confirms the total volume delivered for processing. After inspection, the whole banana blossoms are transferred onto a stainless steel conveyor. The controlled movement directs them toward the automated washing line.
In the washing chamber, high-pressure water jets remove surface debris. The smooth, waxy bracts allow water to flow evenly across the flower.
During the secondary rinse, angled water jets rotate the blossom slightly. This controlled movement ensures even cleaning across the entire surface. Outer surface. Following washing and drying, each blossom undergoes a second quality inspection. Any signs of bruising or irregularity are identified before further processing. At the peeling station, the remaining outer bracts are removed. This exposes the inner structure and prepares the blossom for cutting. The blossom is split lengthwise into 2 equal sections. This reveals the dense layered interior and prepares it for fine slicing. The 2 halves are aligned on the in-feed belt and guided toward the automated slicing machine. Precise positioning ensures uniform cuts. Inside the slicing machine, the blossom halves are cut into thin strips. The rotating blade creates uniform pieces while preserving the layered structure.
The thin strips exit the slicing chamber and fall onto the collection conveyor. The shredded blossom forms a light, uniform layer ready for further processing. After slicing, the shredded blossom is inspected by hand. Tough stamens are carefully removed to ensure a uniform texture in the final product.
The shredded blossom is transferred into a washing tank. Immersion in clean water removes remaining particles and prepares the fibers for further treatment. Inside the washing tank, gentle agitation circulates the shredded fibers. This movement ensures even cleaning and separation of the strands. After agitation, the water is drained from the tank. The shredded fibers remain inside, resting against a fine stainless steel filter. The drained fibers are transferred onto an inclined perforated conveyor. Remaining moisture drips away as the material moves toward the next stage.
To remove excess moisture, the shredded fibers are placed inside a centrifuge. Controlled rotation forces remaining water through the perforated drum.
Once dewatering is complete, the centrifuge releases the shredded fibers. The material now has significantly reduced moisture and is ready for further preparation. The dewatered fibers are transferred into the blanching system. Controlled heat treatment prepares the product for preservation and packaging. The shredded fibers are blanched in hot water. Controlled heat stabilizes texture and prepares the product for the next processing stage. After blanching, the basket is lifted from the tank. Excess water drains through the perforations as the softened fibers are prepared for cooling. After cooling, the basket is lifted from the chilling tank. The fibers retain their structure while excess water drains away. The cooled fibers pass over a vibrating screen. Gentle movement removes remaining surface moisture and evenly distributes the material.
After final moisture removal, the prepared fibers are transferred into a mixing hopper. The product is now ready for seasoning or packaging.
The prepared fibers are released from the hopper into a mixing chamber. Controlled flow ensures even distribution before seasoning or further processing.
Inside the ribbon mixer, the shredded fibers are gently folded and redistributed. This motion ensures uniform texture throughout the batch.
After mixing, the fibers are discharged onto the packaging conveyor. The material forms a consistent layer as it moves toward filling and packaging.
The measured portions are released into glass jars. Each container is filled to a consistent level before sealing. A clear brine solution is added to the filled jars. The liquid surrounds the fibers and preserves their texture. Before sealing, trapped air is removed using controlled vacuum pressure. This step improves product stability and shelf life. The lids are tightened with controlled torque. A uniform seal is formed between the glass rim and the metal cap. The sealed jars pass through a pasteurization tunnel. Controlled heat treatment ensures product safety and extends shelf life. After heat treatment, the jars are gradually cooled. Controlled temperature reduction stabilizes the sealed product. After cooling, the jar exteriors are dried with controlled airflow. A clean, dry surface prepares the containers for labeling. A production code is printed onto each lid. This ensures traceability throughout distribution. Before boxing, each jar undergoes a final inspection. Fill level, seal integrity, and label alignment are carefully verified. Internal dividers secure each container during transport. The filled cartons pass through an automated taping machine. The top seam is sealed securely for transport. Shipping identification is printed onto each carton. This ensures accurate tracking during distribution. Sealed cartons are stacked onto wooden pallets. The arrangement ensures stability during storage and transport.
The stacked pallet is secured with stretch film. The tight wrap stabilizes the load for safe transportation.
The secured pallet is loaded into the delivery truck. The product now moves from production to distribution.
In the retail store, the jars are placed onto shelves. The product is now ready for customers.
At the distribution center, the pallet is unloaded. The product is prepared for storage and delivery to retail outlets. A customer selects a jar from the shelf. The product moves from retail display into personal use.
At home, the jar is opened. The preserved fibers are ready to be prepared and served. The jar is emptied into a strainer. The brine drains away, leaving the prepared banana blossom fibers ready for cooking. After draining, the fibers are gently pressed to remove excess liquid. This step improves texture for cooking. The drained fibers are sautéed in a pan. Gentle heat enhances texture and prepares the dish for serving. The journey concludes at the table. From raw blossom to finished meal, the product is ready to be enjoyed.
The journey concludes at the table. From raw blossom to finished meal, the product is ready to be enjoyed.
The prepared banana blossom is tasted. The preserved fibers have completed their journey from harvest to table. The meal is complete. The journey of the banana blossom ends at the table. After use, the jar is resealed. Proper storage maintains freshness for future meals.
The jar is placed in cold storage. The product remains preserved and ready for future use.